Hey, welcome back. I want to say that I love you and God loves you too. He's right next to you. No, He's inside you, within you. So remember that every day. So I wanted to talk to you about something I discovered with the help of some friends. And basically it is this. I want to I want to ask you two questions. What do you like to do? What do you usually do, for example? And two, why do you think you like to do that? And don't stick to the very first answer your mind comes with. Dig in, go deeper, go beyond your own limits. And I want to tell you an own experience is and basically my whole life I have lied to myself telling me that I like to play video games. I don't really like to play video games. And this is why. Video games, when I play video games, I feel, yeah, excited and blah blah blah. Pleasure, dopamine. And after some time of playing them every day constantly, I start to feeling empty. I start to feel a void. And when I do other stuff, which they are not as engaging as video games, I feel better, despite that it's not as exciting than video games. And I, I remembered that human brains learns by imitation, by imitating your surroundings. In my case, my surroundings were video games since 2 years old, and the personalities usually develops from 0 to 7 years old. So imagine the video games was part of my identity, my mental identity. And when I noticed this, I went like from I have to play because that's my identity to this is what they taught me, but that's not necessarily me. And whenever I say that, I completely lose every single grain of playing video games because of the sake it's fun. It's fun at the beginning, but on the long term, it's not fun. So I want you to discover yourself because the subconscious mind is like 95% of your whole brain. I mean, mind. And you only use 5%. Just 5. You only know 5% of your whole mind and subconscious and unconscious. Your beliefs and not beliefs. I don't know. But the only way to know more and better about yourself is by asking yourself questions. Pay attention to the feelings that you feel whenever you ask this kind of questions. Why? Why do I do this? Why does this feels like funny? And why does this feel like not funny but better? You know, this kind of questions that make you interrogate yourself, and that leads to some emotions that you may have stored unconsciously on yourself, and that's very unhealthy. I said it by experience. So this is the little exercise I want to leave you today, the little revelation that we learned by imitation. So we are not what we learn, but they are tools. They are tools that can be good for you or bad for you. In my case, video games are a tool that it's not for me. That's not meant for me. And that's the whole point. You are not what your surroundings teach you, what your parents, your family taught you when you were a little child. Okay? So dissociate yourself from your own beliefs. In that way, you will change your own situation because you are here because of what do you think it's correct and not correct, not your conscious part, but your unconscious, because you are what you don't know you are. So this is my message for today. um, I hope to see you. No, I don't hope. I just take it if it's useful for you, or I don't know, share it if you think this is useful for another person. And well, love you and see you later on another video.